but he could not make the play.
There we go, guys. Apologies for that. My phone slipped.
Now batting number 34, Gianna Griffin.
We have our all-star female MVP coming up. Multiple putouts, multiple runs. I believe at every at-bat she has made contact with the ball.
Yeah.
Just gotta double check that this doesn't slide down. All right.
Gianna goes strike one. Score 6-4. Bombers trying to keep it close.
While the stream was down, Matt came up to bat and scored.
Gianna with good wood on the ball, but foul.
Gotta get you some water.
Innings over, but the Strong pick up a run, and at the end of 4, Strong 6, Bombers 4.
It's the Bombers' last chance here. One of their... Oh, this is the Bombers.
This is it. Bombers' last chance. They need a rally, and they need it from the bottom of the order.
The official scorekeeper and statistician for today's game for the Long Island Bombers. Let's hear it for number 69 and number 39, Tony Galante.
Well, these have been 2 evenly matched teams, Sean. I think that both teams have acquitted themselves well. And the number of excellent plays in the field has been surprising. The blast of the day was Alex, who hit it to the next field, which was just an amazing shot.
Now batting number 26, Joe Esposito.
Joe the Animal up the bat, pinch hitting. And then we have our runner for Joe Esposito, Alex.
I'll tell you, that wind's blowing a little harder right now, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the weather turned a little here. Joe the Animal took that one, much to Matt's dismay. Joe the Animal hits the ball towards second. Alex is flying down the line. He is safe. Woo! Joe. No cheering in the press box. Nonetheless, it's now 6-5.
Strong Bomber.
And coming up is Brolio.
Braulio coming up the bat.
For those of you out there who have never met Brolio, an amazing man. Great attitude, always fun to be with, and quite the entertainer.
That's 3.
The bases are checked. Brolio's at bat. Matt's pitching.
Ethan's catching.
And Matthew in the field stays ready to steal that run. Brolio with a big cut, strike one. Grolier hits the ball. It's out there. Unfortunately, it's once more. I forgot her name. 34. I apologize. Gianni once more comes to save the day and keep the tying run from scoring.
Go.
Okay, opportunity for Edgar.
Now batting number 38, Eric Erickson. Edgar the Tiger Erickson.
Actually, the crowd here has gotten much bigger watching this game here in the second game.
Oh, yeah.
The fans, many fans have shown up. 1 out.
1 out. Bombers need to tie this up or pass it. Hold the lead. This is our last inning. Here comes the pitch.
Strike one. Edgar had a good cut at it. Did not get it. Did not make contact. Oh, another excellent swing. Not there. Two strikes. Edgar's ready. Matt pitches. Ball is hit hard. It's to the side of Gianna. Can she get there? She hasn't found it yet. She hasn't found it yet. Safe, and the game is tied.
6-6.
6-6. Poor Gianna. She could not find the ball for the first time today. The ball escaped her.
That's Edgar's first run for the day as well. I think we're coming up back to the top of the lineup here.
Not yet. We've got John first.
John Gilroy.
No, John Esposito.
John Esposito.
Yes.
I didn't know his brother was visually impaired too.
Yeah, John Esposito, who has not had that much batting experience. He'll have a pinch. Joe D. Joe D. Lightning will be the designated runner.
John Cena walk-on song.
Okay, Matt and John trying to get on the same page here. Ethan makes the target. 2 strikes. Time called.
The plane.
Austin Strong asking for time as the plane comes overhead.
Comments will appear here. On viewers. Live. On view. Comments will appear here. Sounds enabled. 0 stars. Stop. Comments will appear here.
Three strikes. Oh, John just misses. Strikes out. There are 2 out.
2 outs.
2 out, and I think Joe D is up.
Yep, doesn't even have to move. Just needs a bat.
Just needs a bat. Joe D, one of the Bombers' premier hitters, up in a very clutch spot, doing his best to give the team the lead. Saving at bat for Alex. Last time up, Joe D did get a run home on a shot into right field. Fans cheering for Joe. Alex intently looking on from the on-deck circle.
Giving Lightning some.
Chance for some late game lightning. Sean, back in the 1920s, even before I was born, the Yankees used to start their games strike two, about 4 o'clock. And they would call it 5 o'clock lightning when they started hitting the ball.
4 in the morning?
No, 4 in the afternoons when they'd start the games. And the games were much faster then. There were no commercial breaks. And when the Yankees would start hitting, they would call it 5 o'clock lightning. That's when they had. Oh, Joe D cannot come through. And now we find ourselves going to the bottom of the sixth. I believe there is a time issue. And I don't know if we can go to extra innings. I don't think we can go to extra innings. There will be no extra innings, so it'll either be a Boston walk-off win or a tie.
Coming around full circle, I walked off on them last summer.
Who pitched that pitch?
Oh, I wonder who did it too. Senor.
I'm hearing a little gloating going on here between the designated catcher and Sean. Just a touch.
Back in Morgan Days Park, it was a walk-off hit by Ethan with the walk-off hit. Very fun game, very fun time.
It was excellent. I was there that day, enjoyed it immensely. A good time was had by all.
The question was, did Sean know after he was safe that it was a walk-off hit? That's 50-50.
I think I know.
There was a lot of yelling and happy faces on that day. I can't see who's up.
Setting up in the field. Who will do the walk-off hit today?
The
Little
Strong-
kid running.
Strong have number 18.
Do you think you could announce a Met game?
I'd be very nervous, but I would love to give it a try. I think I could manage the game better than I could announce it. That's strike one. Very tense moment here. Strike two. A hit could give the Strong a walk-off win. That's 3 strikes on the
Sounded like
batter.
a tip.
That's 1 out.
Pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter, young man coming up, looks to be, what would you guess, 13, 14 years old?
A little younger, maybe.
A little younger. He's got a beautiful green bat. Hold on. He's a lefty hitter, I think. Making sure.
Edgar looks ready out there.
Edgar is ready to pounce.
Oh,
that's
it's Eli.
Eli.
That is, damn, the whole family plays. That's really cool. I'll remember their name in a second. It'll come to me. What's their name?
Is that Joe G? Joe Q? No.
No, not the other one. The other two. It was
Chris?
yeah, Chris. Yeah, there you go. Eli Nagel, Chris,
Oh.
and Karen Nagel's son.
Okay. Eli is bat.
And he hits it.
And
Oh,
Just short.
there goes the
Eli.
mom and pop.
That's Mom and Pop yelling from the sideline, encouraging him.
It's crazy. The whole family. Wow, that's amazing.
like apple juice is looking for apple juice. I don't think he's gonna find it.
That's three strikes on Eli. Oh, Eli with a good cut, but goes down. There are 2 out. And here we go.
Finn,
Real little kid.
8 years old,
Whoa.
just got diagnosed with Stargard's disease.
For those of us who don't know what that is, could you tell us what that means?
I don't know much about it, but I know definitely it does affect the eyes. I think it's similar to RP. I'm not gonna put a nail in it just
Okay.
yet, but he will be losing some of his vision as he gets older.
Okay.
And he is his brother is Matthew, superstar Matthew. the Strong.
Okay. Oh, his brother, last time when I met him at the last game, was telling me about Stargard. I'd never heard of it before. He was quite brave about it. Oh, and
Fouls it back.
Fouls it off.
He's right on it.
Yep.
Everybody's cheering for Finn,
Could he walk it off?
8 years old.
Can he walk it off?
High
Will he
pressure
walk it
situation.
Yeah. Oh, takes a great cut, but the Stronger down to their last strike. There's the pitch. What? The umpire is trying to check. We may have enough time to play another inning, which would be quite exciting, but I don't know what the ruling is.
We gotta hustle. They gotta hustle and get off the
They have to
field.
hustle off the field, get the new people on. It's 2:13. If we've got the field to 2:30, we should be able to do it.
We shall see.
Okay.
Indeed.
Everybody's having a really good time. No one wants to leave.
Yeah, it's a tie game. We're in the last inning. We thought we were in the last inning
But we
before.
thought we were, but it's a reprieve from the governor.
Oh yeah. I need a little water.
And we
Ethan, can you
are,
give me a water?
Sure thing.
Thank you.
and we are most fortunate to be in such a lovely spot.
Oh yeah.
For our fans out there, as I said before, we're surrounded by trees. You can see a few of the large Manhattan buildings in the background, but if you didn't see those buildings, you could think you were in Kansas. It looks just like Middle America. Young people playing ball all around us.
Oh yeah. We're in the center of everything.
Just a beautiful day. I think they're trying to check the field availability. What are they checking?
Oh yeah, we got the go for another inning.
Playing another inning.
Let's go.
Thank you,
And
sir.
We have the meat of the order coming up, 2, 3, 4. And
We are at the second top of the order.
I think number 2 leading off.
Alex Barrera hit a 130-foot ball all the way to the other side of the field.
And for those of you who are not familiar with how this game goes, all the players play. And from the young to the old, everybody gets up, everybody gets a chance. It's a truly excellent way of doing this. Winning's important, but everybody getting into the game in this game is equally important. Would you agree with that, Sean?
I agree. This sport doesn't discriminate,
Nope.
whether on age, race, all walks of life. Even people who, can only swing, we have somebody who runs for them. Even some of the cider players have actually tried blindfolding themselves and batting, which is always fun to see.
Last week we played a charity game against a team in Glen Cove, New York, against sighted players, and it's amazing how talented they are when they can see, and how difficult it is when they're blindfolded. All right, Alex is up in a very big spot here, trying to replicate what he did in his last at bat.
They gotta speed this up if you want to play. We still have a lot of people watching around us. don't we?
Yes, more have showed up. Alex misses that first pitch. Matt blaming himself for being way too far outside with this.
Same swing, being instructed by Matt.
Oof. That looked like a meatball, but unfortunately fell off the plate. We've got 2 strikes on Alex. Alex, 3 strikes. Shows you how close these games are in terms of can you get that pitch in there. Alex
And he strikes out.
Free viewers.
struck out.
Comments will appear here. Sounds enabled. 0 stars. Sounds. Comments will appear here. Free viewers. Live. Live. Free viewer. Comments will appear. Sounds enabled. 0 stars. Receive. Create tools. Voice and content control panel. Flip camera. Feature link. Flashlight. Finish. 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 Flash. Feature. Flip. Voice. Create. 0 stars. Sounds enabled. Comments will appear here.
All right, again, no comments. I'm able to check them now. I got the phone set up in a nice area. We are in the last inning, everybody. Score is 6-6. 1 out. Bombers at the top of this inning. We have a lot of viewers around us came to tune in on the game, probably wondering what the hell we're doing. All right. Alvin is up to bat.
But Alvin has crushed the ball. He's going as fast as he can. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I'm waiting for the umpire's call. Whoa.
What happened?
A bing bang play, and
that-
Gianna
that-
saves
Oof.
the run. Oh my goodness.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear the call.
He never called it. He raised his right arm to indicate the batter was out. From this angle, it was tough to call. Matt, our pitcher, was yelling for a replay, but we don't have our replay available today.
If you would focus your attention on the big screen for the replay.
And Robert is coming to bat, and as
He was out?
he was out, it's 2 out.
Ah, it was 2 outs. How was that? Nice.
Gianna, the absolute unsung heroine of this game, saved the run. Okay, that's Robert that's up now. As Sean told you before, Robert really only swings with one arm. He's amazing. And Robert, two strikes. Robert, hit that back foot down, Robert. Oh, Robert gets some good wood, but it's foul. He's got 3 strikes on him.
3 strikes.
3 strikes, 2 out, top of the 6th. This is potentially the last batter for the Bombers if Robert can't come through. And he strikes out, and now we come to the bottom of the 6th.
Another opportunity for the Strong
The Strong.
to get a walk-off hit. And I believe we're coming back up to the top. And we got the guy come on. We're both
Camille.
Camille.
You and I
Camille.
both having trouble with
Camille,
his name.
Camille. We got Camille coming up.
We got Camille Chris and Joe, and we're in trouble.
All right, Camille went 2 for 3 this game, and we will see what he can do.
2 viewers. Comments will appear here. Sound enabled. 0 stars received.
What do they say tie is like?
Ty?
Do you know the analogy?
No.
Tie's like kissing your sister.
What?
That a coach is saying.
Coach is saying times like this and this. Okay.
No ties in baseball. There might be a tie in baseball.
Yes. Well, there was a tie in the All-Star game a few years ago in baseball.
Was it really?
They ran out of pitchers, and they said that's enough.
By a few years ago, he probably it could be anywhere from 50 years ago to 2 years ago.
No, I would say within the last decade. If one of your fans out there could look it up, I'd appreciate it. Tie in an All-Star game.
Ty at an All-Star game. What do we have up?
Camille,
Camille.
number 24, who has punished the ball in this game.
The heat is on.
The heat is on, is right.
Score 6-6, bottom of the 6th.
Camille drives it up the middle. Will it be? The game is over. Camille with his 3rd run of the game.
Walk-off hit for
Walk-off
Boston
hit.
Strong.
Camille, that ball was driven right through the originator, as they say, right up the middle. The Bombers could not corral it, and Camille got his...
And now Matt is complaining about the call. Johnny, the umpire, is standing there licking his lips.
and it's over.
Johnny feels ashamed of himself.
Thank you all, fans. Thank you, fans. Thank you for listening to the old guy. I appreciate
Finish. Button.
any comments, and please direct them to Sean if they're nice, and if they're not, direct them to somebody else.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. That is the game. Final score, 7-6. Walk-off hit in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch. First run of the inning. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
First ball,
Flashlight.
fast ball.
Finish.
inning.